You have the Empress card, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So the Empress, there is a female around you that is very strong. She is very, very creative, very... The Empress reminds me of a lot of the Queen of Wands. She is very energetic, charismatic, very charming, very motherly, very nurturing and caring. Sometimes she represents fertility. So she could be pregnant, or she could just be full of fertile ideas and creativity. So this person is very strong in your life at this time, coming into the month of November. She is very prominent and dominant in your life or your sphere at this time. And you are leaving some situation behind. There is some situation that you have spent the last 8 years building up, this situation, this relationship, and it no longer is fulfilling. It's no longer the direction that you want to go. You decided you want to take a different pathway. Even though you are unclear about the results of this pathway, this is the direction you decided you want to go. You have a strong foundation around you, a strong base, a strong family, stability, core, life. It could be your actual home life that is really strong, or it could be the family that you have created through your friends and your comrades. In your home life, you have the Chariot reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. So there won't be a victory at this time. There could be actually some situations in your family life that are a little complicated, that it's not a clear black and white situation where you can resolve or clarify really quickly. With the Three of Wands reversed, you have put so much effort into your home life in the situation, and you still haven't seen the fruits of your labor, the results of your hard work. But you need to just endure, because sometimes it's a continuous effort that needs to be put into, and you will eventually see the results of all that work. And you aren't dwelling on how things used to be. You know that you can't live in the past, so you're not dwelling on it. You do understand how it used to be, but you are living in the present at this time. Your desires for the month are the Wheel reversed, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups reversed. The Wheel reversed, you really wish that the wheel would start moving into your favor. There seems to be a delay, and maybe your luck hasn't been as lucky or fortuitous as it normally is, and you wish the wheel would just start rolling and turning and luck would change into your favor. This is your desire. And you desire more passion. You desire more sexuality, more of this drive. The Ace of Swords is a very lucky card to get in your spread. It's very phallic in nature also. So this is something that you desire. With the Queen of Cups reversed, is you desire to not experience all this emotion from other people. The Queen of Cups reversed normally is not being in control of their emotions, and they are being very emotional and just letting it all out and not holding things in. And you desire to not have to experience this, because sometimes it is really draining to experience other people's emotions. But what you expect to happen for the month is Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor card, and Strength. You expect to have to patiently wait and watch as your investments grow. And you understand that this is something that's just going to happen, and you are very patient and understanding about it. You expect people to continually to come to you for guidance because you are the emperor, you are the leader, the one that has experienced this and has the answers. And you can understand and see how this emperor, he's not smug or anything, he's just confident. He's dressing comfortably and regally, and because he is sure of himself, he is very wise and intelligent about himself. And you expect to have to help others, to have the strength to help others endure what they have to endure. You expect this to happen throughout the month of November. What is going to surprise you in the month is Seven of Swords reversed, the Star card, and Six of Wands reversed. So it's going to surprise you that you find out about somebody that is trying to get away with something. Somebody that is trying to steal something from you, take something from you, or just sneak away with something and get away with something. You are going to catch them. You are going to see right through it and know what is going on from the get-go. So this is going to surprise you. Either it's somebody that you didn't expect to be this way, and then you are going to be surprised at who it is and or when it happens. You're going to be surprised at how much spirituality you experience, how much healing you go throughout this month of November. You probably didn't realize that you needed to heal as much as you do. And you are going to be surprised at how much healing you accomplish and how good you feel from this throughout the month of November. And you're also going to be surprised that you aren't going to get the acknowledgement for your accomplishments. People aren't going to even acknowledge or recognize what you have achieved. In your soon-to-be future, by the end of November, you have the Hermit reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So by the end of November, you no longer will be looking inward for your inner light or inner guidance or your intuition. You might be looking outward and asking others for their opinion or their support. With the Queen of Swords, this is an air sign. So that is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. There is somebody around you that is an air sign that is very strong and dominant. This person knows how to use their words. They understand that their words are very strong and meaningful, and they do use them meticulously or intentionally when necessary. They are good at communicating what they need and helping others to communicate or articulate exactly what they need or desire. This person is a strong influence around you for the month of November. And there has been a situation that you have just left, which could have been some financial problem or issue or strain that you just had. And you felt, oh, hi, Holly. No, thank you. You stay off over there, okay? Thank you. And you have just gotten over it. You are just releasing this. You have dealt with either the financial issue that just came up, maybe your car broke down, a big expense happened there, or a tornado hit, or something that you have just resolved and you are getting over with by the end of November. So your long-term outcome, I usually think of at least a couple months out. So by January or on, beyond that, your long-term outcome is Eight of Swords, Princess of Pentacles reversed, and Five of Swords reversed. So Eight of Swords, you still have these mental attachments and blocks that you are unable to move beyond. These are just things that you feel are holding you back. They could just be in your mind, things that you feel responsible for, even though nobody ever said that you are responsible for this. You just internally are taking that on and feel you are responsible for this. It could be just a relationship that you feel you're responsible for. It could be your job. You feel you have to stay there even though you don't. You could always find another job and move on. But you feel these responsibilities and you can't move away from them, and you are going to stay. And you can feel these binds, these things that are holding you back. With Princess of Pentacles reversed, there was this financial opportunity which would be really beneficial and enlightening for you, but it has been postponed at this time. It hasn't been removed completely, it has just been postponed. So maybe beyond, in your near future, like beyond January, it might develop more and you may be able to go that direction. And those fights that you had, those arguments, those battles that you had to endure in the recent past are done with. You no longer have to fight. You no longer have to battle. There has been calm after the storm. Things are leveling out. There is no winners or losers anymore. So it looks like in the end, by the end of November, you are going to get that stability. And further on in your long-term outcome, there will be a calm after the storm, a peace of mind.